All right, here we go. Second race of the night. You see the man out there in the Walker Ridge Plantation. 358 Modifieds, ready to go. Chris Jones for Choice Inc. Esports. Just took care of business in the 360. Looking to get it done here in the 358 Modified. Wyatt Walker on the outside of him. Jesse Gordon out of California in the 3. Ben back there in the 4. Zachary going to be in the 5. Smolden in the 6. Ryan going to be in the 7. Witherspoon in the 8. Steven in the 9. And Stewart going to be in that number 10 spot tonight. Looking at conditions here, still perfect. 78 degrees, partly cloudy, 2-mile-an-hour winds. And big thanks again to Walker Ridge Plantation for being the title sponsor of the 358 Modified Series. All right, with that being said, 30, make it 25 laps here tonight is what they got on the agenda. These boys will be huffing and puffing as the race goes on here tonight. 10 beautiful cars out here, notable guys out here. Smolden in the 6th spot. Got himself in a troubled area right there between a couple rookies and a couple other fellas there, maybe. We'll see what happens here with Smolden. Keep an eye on that 203 all race long. Chris Jones ready to light him up here at Lanier. Right off and racing right now. Chris Jones taking him around right now. You see the side shock working their way now. Witherspoon doing his thing up there on the high side. Up front, still good battle here on the outside. The bottom hitting the wall there. Witherspoon to the back bumper of the 203. That's Justin Smolden. We talked about it just a moment ago. Keep an eye on that 203. He's got speed. He's just got to be patient, work his way up through this traffic here, and he can get the job done tonight. But right now, was Zachary Wells still down there on the bottom side. Stephen Hott working his 358 on the high side. Ryan and Matthew Stewart back there doing their thing. Up to the front we go. Wyatt Walker still in that 2 spot chasing Chris Jones. Ben back there right now. The 20 gets in it with the 203. They're able to straighten themselves back out and try to find something there. It looked like Witherspoon and the 203 got tangled up, but Witherspoon tried to do the right thing and give him the turn back around. There you go. Straighten you back out. Let's go together, bud. The 1, 2, 3 right now, Jones, Wyatt, Gordon, Ben, Zachary, Steven, Ryan, Witherspoon, and Smolden. Smolden back there right now, and Martha Stewart in the 10 spot. Keep an eye on this top 3 battle here. 21 laps to go. Trying to find something right now. Gordon looking for any kind of momentum he can find back there in that 3 spot. And it's a battle up here. The Hornet's Nest with the top 3. Where are they going to go? And you got to remember, Chris Jones relied a lot on his team to tell him where these drivers were. We're about 3 wide here, but he doesn't have that communication tonight. Jamie Kephart stepping out of the car for tonight's events, dealing with some things, and he'll be back in action. But right now, Jonesy has no communication finding out where Wyatt Walker or Gordon are, but he's still ripping the lip on the high side. Chris Jones, still the man right now. Wyatt in that middle there, in that slick. And it looks like we got 3 great lanes of racing here as we got 17 laps to go, and these boys are digging their top 3. Look at that. Back here in the back, there's Stephen Hott, Witherspoon, Ryan Smolden, and Martha Stewart doing their thing in the 10 spot. Right now, the Asphalt Cowboy is not here tonight. No, the Boogeyman also took a drop. So, a couple guys not here tonight, but that's all right. We'll run them as we get them. Chris Jones still the man out front. Wyatt Walker in that number 2 spot right now. Jesse Gordon in the 3. And he is a digging, folks. Ben back there driving for Backdraft Motorsports. New acquired driver, going to be their dirt protege. See how he does for him. Zachary Wells racing out there for all the boys over there. Getting it done with Witherspoon's team. Absolutely. Those boys have got a great thing going over there, man. Fantastic work for all them guys out there tonight, man. Oh, I tell you what, these guys' teams, Witherspoon's really got his program turned around over there. The Hayes and Boots Motorsports right now doing their thing. But Chris Jones, Wyatt Walker, and Jesse Gordon are your top 3 at the moment. With 12 laps to go, Zachary getting up to the back bumper of Ben here. Maybe going to try to see if he can do something here. Witherspoon up to the back bumper of Stephen Hott. There is Walker. Right there, Ryan, Smolden, and Stewart. But up to the front we go. Still watching the battle. Wyatt Walker trying to close that gap on Chris Jones. Like we talked about it. And he said it last night. When he's in the middle of one of those teammate sandwiches, they're communicating in Discord. They're saying, hey, he's going low. He's going high. They don't have mirrors in the car, so they're able to just view communication like guys behind them, like, hey, you know, we got to get them rolling here, and we got to caution out on the speedway. Caution out on the speedway here.
That was on me. That was Nick.
Gonna bring them back out here right now. Let's take a look. Let's wind it back here. Find out what happened here. Let's jump in here. And let's bring it around. All right, we're going to get it in there as close as we can here. I know a lot of people at home are dying to see this call. And there is contact right there, right up to the back bumper of him. Stuffed it right in there on the first one of the night, Wyatt Walker. All right, moving to the tail end of the field there. You have it. First one of the night on Wyatt Walker there. Got it stuffed into the back of Chris Jones. No harm, no foul, but we'll light him up and do it again. All right, so first one of the night going on Wyatt Walker.
I tried to blow up, but yeah, it's up.
All right, here we go. Jesse Gordon.
You can't hardly touch anybody in these cars anymore.
Wyatt Walker there. Zachary Wells, Chris Jones, Steven, Ryan Smolden.
Quick, dude.
And here we go. Let's see what these boys got. Jesse Gordon giving the free gift here with Chris Jones getting spun out. Wyatt going to the tail. Now that's changing up the top three for sure tonight. With 6 laps to go. Here we go. Jesse Gordon. Gonna get the job done here. He's the control car. He can go whenever he wants once that pace car starts going off. There's gonna be some boys jockeying for positions back here. They're bunching them up already. Here we go. Green, green, green. Good restart here at Lanier so far. The rest of the boys looking for some action here. You re-rack them, normally it turns into trouble. The rest of these guys looking good out here so far tonight. Wyatt's got the black cleared there. He had to go to the tail, got a passing under yellow, but he's keeping it clean and green back here. Right now, Jesse Gordon, Ben, and Chris Jones, your top 3. Witherspoon digging with 4 laps to go. In the back of the pack, it's anybody's race right now. Wyatt's looking to find some speed somewhere, so is Stephen Hunt and the rest of the boys. Everybody else kind of jockeying up for spots back here right now. But up front, Jesse Gordon, Ben, Zachary Wells, and Chris Jones, your top 3. Witherspoon digging. Witherspoon with one of the best runs he's had tonight for Hayes and Boots Motorsports. Look at that. Rolling that high side, following Chris Jones. And if you're going to follow anybody, Chris Jones is probably the man to follow, and he's able to hold on to him right there. As the white flag is going to come out this time by for Jesse Gordon and Ben. They're going to be 1 and 2 here. One more time around. Witherspoon trying to find something on Jonesy. Not going to be there at the moment. Back of the pack here, still duking it out. Jesse Gordon's going to come across the line. Chris Jones looking for something. Not going to have it. Chris Jones and him working out. Chris Jones and Ben, your top 3 unofficial results left of the screen. All right. There you go. Top 3, Gordon, Jones, Ben. Get them up there. Top 3. Good stuff. All right, there you go. What a finish to that 358 modified race. Ben's going to bring it home in the P3 here tonight. Great stuff from Ben. Chris Jones going to be in the number 2 spot. And Jesse Gordon, oh yeah, going to win it here tonight. All right, we'll start off here with the 3rd place driver. All right, here we go. We'll start off with the 3rd place driver out here tonight. Driving into number 3 for Backdraft Motorsports. Ben, you got a copy.
Well, I came out, was sitting P4 for a while. I couldn't keep up quite off the bat, and then one of them spun the other one. I was able to move up to the 2 spot, and then pretty much from there, I kind of just raced my own race, held my line. I felt my tires start to slick off, so I kind of stopped pushing as much, and P1 pulled away, and I lost the last spot there right on the final turn, but I'd say a pretty good race.
Yeah, absolutely. Fantastic run here tonight in your season debut for Backdraft Motorsports, putting the dirt program right into the podium spot here in your first race. Great job again. Congratulations on the P3. And who's some great sponsors you want to thank tonight, Ben?
I'd like to thank Backdraft Motorsports for picking me up, WB Creations, White Knuckle Setup Shop, and Selby Implement Co.
Absolutely. There you have it. Ben going to get it done here tonight in that P3 spot. But over now to our 2nd place driver, Mr. Jones out of Australia. You got a copy?
Yeah.
Hey, fantastic work here again. A battle all through and through in this one, but bringing it home in the P2 spot here at Lanier. Break down your run for us.
We were trying to win it with no Jamie here, so once again, perfect week for Crossink is ruined by just this guy. Yeah, me and Wyatt had contacts. It is what it is. Like, as I tell the others, if you're going to hit anyone, hit me. It doesn't faze me. It's fine. Yeah, we started back in 4th, I think it was. Yeah, outside 2nd. I wanted to run the low line, but I had someone on my inside the whole time until the last corner. Then I just dived it in and hoped. Then I got bumped in the back, and that literally was what put me into 2nd. If I didn't get that, I think Bennett had the run on the outside. Bennett? Yes, I think that's how you say your name. Sorry if it isn't. Yeah, he had the run on the outside. I think he was going to get 2nd, but then that bump in the back pushed me over. So, yeah, cheers to whoever that was. I think it was Zach.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's what it took last week was a Choice Inc. trying to get the job done, and Jesse Gordon stepped in there and did it. But I tell you what, like I was telling the guys in the broadcast, it's a little harder with no mirrors and only having that one teammate of Smolden way in the back trying to let you know where these fellas were going. But great job again on the P2 tonight, Jones, and do some great sponsors you want to thank.
Just Logistics, Good Trucking, Stored Hobbies, Push the Cushion Productions, Ground Zero Graphics, and Choice Inc. Eastwood.
Absolutely. There you have it. Chris Jones, P2 here tonight at Lanier. Went out of our race winner in the black and yellow number 10 machine out of California. Jesse Gordon, you got a copy.
Yeah, I got you.
What a race. Breaking up that Choice Inc. Esports last week. They won 5 of the 6 races. And, I mean, maybe they could do the same again here. I don't know if you're going to be showing up for tomorrow night's program at IRP, but maybe you will, maybe you don't. But let's talk about this one here tonight. Dominating performance off the trailer. Went out there and went 2 spots quicker than you did in qualifying, bringing it to the number 1 spot. Break down your run here tonight.
Yeah, by far I was not the fastest. Me and Walker were definitely close on time. Jones had us again. And then when the top started to come in, it looked like Walker started to get him. But, yeah, it's unfortunate those two made contact. I definitely was not deserving of that, but I ended up getting first from that. I was definitely content with the top 3. I was running a top 3 car. So, yeah, it was all in all just kind of luck fell into my lap, and I'll definitely take it, you know, but obviously Jones was able to get back and battle back to 2nd. So congrats to him, and then Bennett for getting top 3. And, I guess we'll have to wait and see if I'm here tomorrow.
There you go. So he's letting it linger for you boys at home. There you have it. Jesse Gordon, great job again. Congrats on the big win. And who's some great sponsors you want to thank?
Thank you for putting this on, of course. Walker Ridge for sponsoring, and all the races coming out. And then my sponsors, Capital Time LLC, Teaching Painting Salon, Amso, Freedom Tire, Davis Trenching, United Winterton, and Empire Motorsports.
Absolutely. There you have it. Jesse Gordon wins it here tonight in the 358 modified. Jones in the 2, and Ben, wow, for Backdraft Motorsports, gets it done in the 3 spot. Great race, y'all.